Hello everyone and welcome, I am Fenaqua and this is the first episode in my modded Minecraft World Tours. So here's a base. I'll go in there in a minute, we'll show you around. I just want to very briefly, as I walk around, and show you some of the modded terrain. I don't know, I guess this is what, a chunk? Where's the chunk on this? Chunk. Yeah, so that would be the chunk, I guess. I'll have to figure out. I guess my recording button is the button that turns these things on, which is cool, and I'm glad I know that this exists, but it's kind of annoying, and I'll have to figure out how to turn that off. But yeah, basically we're here on the Hermitcraft Modsauce mod pack. We're playing on Kinema's server. Not exactly Unity, just, a bunch of guys from there and some of his friends and things like that. So we'll just be on here every now and again, and we'll do some things, and we'll come back and check with you guys and let you know how we're doing. A lot of this is just figuring out, for me, what everything is and what everything does. Very floral, lots of biomes with plenty stuff. Somebody making a bridge over there, I guess. Yeah, some dungeons. We went down there. Actually, that goes really deep. But yeah. So that's the plan. Basically, I'm not going to be uploading this regularly. It'll be probably like once a week, maybe. And maybe as I start to learn some more stuff about the mods, we'll come back maybe a little more often and look at some of the work that we've done. But yeah, that's my goal, is to try and get. I've been playing on here quite a lot actually over the past few days. You can see I've got my little entryway for my base here. Enderman head. Hello. I'll take that. I don't know who put that there. But yeah, there's my face, Fenaqua's face, Fenaqua's base. I've been messing around with carpenter blocks a little bit. You can see carpenter blocks up top. That's what these are. Make the carpenter block sound, unlike the stone. Because yeah, I was using the chisel and the different carpenter block shapes, and you can't get this in a slab form, but with the carpenter blocks you can, so it's really cool. Yeah, just kind of an entryway into my little hidey hole. And I have some ender lily seeds up here growing away. That one is ready. But can I get to it is the question. Yeah. Yes, I can. Oh, and I got some more. Perfect. Replant. So yeah, that's the outside of the base, and that's the plan for the series. So without further ado, let's very quickly just go through here and see some of the stuff I've worked on. You can see I've kind of decorated the hidey hole a little bit here. Compressed cobblestone, keeping with my expensive floor builds. Each one of these cobblestone blocks is worth 9 regular cobblestone blocks. So it's just kind of, oh geez, my inventory is like full. Let's just drop some blocks off in here. Sure. If I deconstruct one of these, you can see that I get 9, and if I go to a workbench, crafting table I should say, I can put them in a 3x3 pattern and get a compressed cobblestone block. And we'll just put it right in that right in that barrel. So you can see I have quite a few, 431 compressed cobblestones times 9. That's how many cobblestone I have in there. Just some basic stuff. This is kind of my basic area where I got started. I have some tinker stuff over there. These are some of the adjustable chests, and right now they just have a couple, I think they only have one upgrade slot on each of them. Regular chests. These started as 2, and I just put an upgrade on them, just to increase my storage. I can also just use this to craft compressed cobblestone, just, do a little wrong click, but same theory. I put that down. Oops. Put this down. Kinema showed me this trick. Actually, take you down. Let's get a couple of cobblestones out of this. So I'll put that there. Oh, I did it again. I was ready to go back into it. And basically it lets you put your blueprint on here, you go out of it, and if I click on it, I break it. Do it again. Okay, try this again. And then click on it, and it'll give me one of those. And I can shift click on it too, and that'll do all of them in my inventory. So it's really handy when I have, after I go mining, it'll give me, it'll compress my cobblestone for me. So that's just kind of one of the neat things on the mod. This is a great wood. Redwood planks. I found a redwood tree over there. I'm going to have to take the whole thing down because I love that pattern. So I got my bed. There was a farm over here. That's why there's water. Just some lava light because we're fancy like that. And here's all my tinker stuff. I'm not going to go through the mods. This isn't a mod spotlight. I'm not really going to do a tutorial on these because I'm really just figuring it out myself. But I just want to show you guys some of my progress and hopefully just have some fun on here, especially as I start to learn things. So I've got all the tinker stuff, you know, crafting station. These are really cool too because you can put things in here and walk away, come back, and they're still there. I really like that. It's kind of my jam. Parts builder, pattern chest, tool forge, that's stable. So cool stuff, lots of cool stuff. And basically, for this base, it's limestone with the chisel effect on there. What is it? Damaged limestone tile slab. Yeah, very nice, very cool. So basically, yeah, I go down here and I have different rooms for different kind of quote-unquote mods. There's one that's kind of different, but so yeah, here's my smeltery, my seared brick structure. It's got a chest for all the mad smelting I want to do. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. It's fine. That's what I thought it was. So yeah, I can smelt all the things, and it'll increase the amount by 2 that I would get from these things. So yeah, I have some gold in here, lots of iron. I should probably start pouring some of that actually. Copper, osmium. I got some obsidian because I melted down some blocks just for fun. And yeah, resonant ender. What? Did an enderman go in here? That's confusing. What? I've never actually... Let's put that in here, see what happens. Resonant ender. Weird. What kind of block does that give me? Come on. Harden. So wait, what is that? Block of solid ender. Is it crafted anything? I'll have to look that up later. And we'll just take this out and we can smelt it back down if we need to put it back in there for whatever reason. And yeah, my pattern, my casting table over here. We'll just leave that for now. So yeah, that's that. It's it exists, it's there. It's pretty handy for when I want to smelt lots of things. I found some of these ore bushes and I've brought them up here. Got aluminum, iron, and I can actually smelt these berries too. Gold, and these are the essence berries. So we can use these for quick XP. My iron ore berries. Let's just throw these in the smelter real quick. Chuck them in the chest. Very nice. And over here, this was actually donated to me by Kinema. Here's an adjustable harvesting chest. So basically, all I did was put one seed in here, and it's generated all this based on this ground over here. And this is where I've gotten all this bread from, and I could clearly make a bunch more. Something cool in this mod is that you don't need 3 wheats to make bread. You can actually break it down into flour. Like so. It's probably time to cook up some more. You can see it goes right down 1 for 1, and then you can cook this and it gets 1 bread for each flour. So that's pretty neat. It's definitely giving me lots of food. At this point though, I could definitely just combine them in a 1x3 line. This is where I've been spending a lot of my time recently. So I have some advanced genetic stuff. These things require so much power. And really you just have to bring a lava drum and just kind of keep filling them in. But yeah, so far I've given myself water breathing with this. Basically you can scrape up some skin cells from different animals with a probe and put them in here. You know, it's advanced genetics, and like I said, not going to be really a mod spotlight, but I've run through the whole thing once. I've given myself water breathing. That was pretty neat. I'm really looking for the free teleporting from Enderman, because obviously I am an Enderman with a cat on my head. Yeah, so that's something we're going to be looking for going forward. Kinema says he has an Ender spawner somewhere, so I may see if I can sneak in there and steal some Enderman samples and not die. This is kind of where I'm working on the Ender IO stuff. But first let's look at this real quick. We got the water tank, which is actually feeding down underground here, and it comes underneath here and it goes into this combustion generator. So basically I have going in the back of it also this lava tank, and I have a drum of lava here. It's still got 25,000 lava in it, and that's feeding into the back, and then power is coming out the top. You can see it's still full. We've actually been running it. It's going to be full obviously because the water is self-generating. Still plenty of lava in here, so it's going to keep it nice and topped off, and it hasn't been taking any power recently because it really powers this and the slag mill. And I also have this generator back here too, although I'm not going to refill it, I think, unless I really need some ancillary power very much. Yeah, so basically slag mill, so I've been grinding some stuff down. Alloy smelter for where I need all the Ender IO alloys. I've made the copper ones, energetic copper and energized iron or something like that. So that's been pretty neat. I've been really plugging away at this, trying to wrap my head around it. And I think just getting started with getting this power was really rough, because you really need to have this thing to grind down coal, and you need to have like a hand cranked grinder. It's really weird. I feel like there should probably be a better option for that. But yeah, getting started with the power was a little rough, but now we're kind of in the thick of it. I just need some more supplies and I'll be good to go. I'm really close to getting a capacitor, which will help me out my power, because that'll mean that I have an extra bank of power to draw from. So yeah, and this is basically kind of the work area back here. I know it's kind of rough right now, because really I've been in the meat and potatoes of the mods. Haven't really been focused on making everything pretty, except for in the top layer. And there's a bunch of gravel up there. Yeah, so I think there's one more thing, and it's nothing really fancy, but hopefully just to give you an idea for next time we come in. I've got this room down here. It's basically going to be a storage area. Kind of got my advanced genetics, bunch of crap. Got my head, this division sigil, and a safari net, this probe here. You know, there's some things that are probably going to be useful, but dark steel, actually, I kind of need that. And yeah, I'll look through some of that, you know, because I was just kind of emptying my inventory, clearing it out, things like that. Obsidian, you know. So yeah, and you know, I've got a bunch of ore in here, actually, which is good. Good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's where we're at right now. Mining is a challenge for me. I think the levels are a little different than I may be used to, so this goes all the way down to a lava source. So yeah, I've just been kind of experimenting a lot over the past couple days, you know, building this a little bit. If you go and check out Kinema's videos, you know, over at Kinema Gaming, he will, you can see a lot more of this stuff. He's a lot more knowledgeable about all these mods, and he's helped me out a lot for sure. His bases are really spectacular, and he's already already swimming in different kinds of supplies and stuff, because, you know, that's the whole thing about mods, is that it's kind of crazy OP, especially when you really get knowledgeable about it. And yeah, so I think that's going to be it for me today, guys. Just a nice short one, just kind of let you know where I've been at. I haven't had a lot of Minecraft videos out lately, and I feel like that's not good, and I want to have more. So this is going to be another option for you guys when maybe I'm not up to field doing some Unity. You know, maybe some of the grindy stuff on there, I can come on here and mess with the new mod, come back and show you guys. But that's going to be the plan. So for today, guys, I will say goodbye. Have a great, awesome day. This has been Fenaqua. This is my cat, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.